Okay, we're not gonna get the moped today. That's the one thing that we're not gonna be able to do. We're at Walmart right now. We're getting ready to go in here. Danny wants to get some clothes. He has nothing. He wants to get some work clothes. So we're getting ready to go in Walmart, and then we're gonna be wrapping this up, and then we'll be continuing. This is gonna be a couple of days in the making, but one thing about it, we've already accomplished quite a bit today. We're gonna be doing some work tomorrow, going and paying on the apartment. That way Friday he can move in. And yeah.
It's happening. It sure is. Yeah. It looks like what's his name?
Who, Shelby?
Right in front of us.
Oh my God, it is.
It is.
Oh, go, Cody. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, that is nuts. Cody, go here, go here. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Holy. Yo, y'all ain't never gonna believe this. You know who that was right there? That was Big Dave.
Oh, really?
That was Big Dave. Oh my God, man.
Hey, who's Dave?
He's right there, man. He is right there.
But who is he?
You can't see him. Yeah. Danny, you don't know who he is.
Yo, right. It is crazy.
This has been...
We spend the money from Danny's GoFundMe. Oh, we run into...
That's the guy that we did the other GoFundMe for, who took the money and went and did all the wrong stuff with it.
Right now,
dude, we gotta get him. We gotta get him on camera, man.
Oh God.
That's my fault. Make sure you lock the doors.
Oh, yeah, I'm locking it.
Hold on, I don't even want to talk to him, man, because I know what he's doing out here. I know he's panhandling.
Let's walk by.
Yeah, he's doing
stay
his
at distance and record him.
Cody, he doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know who you are.
Camera.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I don't want him to see me. If he sees me, he's gonna, the cover's blown.
The cover's blown.
Where did he go? He just took off in the truck?
Yeah.
Yo, that is nuts. Was he driving?
Yeah. No, some chick is driving.
Oh, the chick is driving.
What they're doing, I guarantee they're out here panhandling. I guarantee that's what they're doing out here.
What are the chances of that?
Man, what are the chances, Cody, exactly, what are the chances of this, man? Holy crap. Dave, what do you, I mean?
The day I'm just saying, the day we're out here with Danny, spending the proceeds of the GoFundMe to, help this man out, and we run into none other than Big Dave, the guy who was the first GoFundMe fail.
I can't say enough like how crazy this whole situation is. And like we were filming, so there's no way that we could have had like any idea. Yeah, I hope we did. I hope the what do you call it? The whitewash or the white balance. I hope it didn't. I hope you could see this dude, man. Holy crap, man. No, wait, don't. There he goes right there. He's right in there. He's panhandling.
Let's just follow him a little bit, please.
Look. He's still in the parking lot. He's right there, look. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't let him see the camera neither. Is he looking over here?
Went through those cars.
What in the God blessed hell? That was insanity right there. Dave went on a covert mission to try to go capture more footage of Big Dave. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But right now, we gotta pay attention to the main goal, which is Danny getting some clothes. Here's medium right here.
That'll probably be a medium, a little small, yeah. All that?
Yeah, 12 of them.
Yep.
Okay. They were 34.
So this is a large
He
hip.
probably needs like
30.
I would say probably a 36.
No, you
Hell
definitely. I used to be a 36, Danny. There's no way you're a 36.
Perfect.
Are those comfortable?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be able to use them like to grab stuff?
Yeah, because either the shovel, the hammer, the pick helps me out with this.
Yeah, for sure. I got some gloves. Dave's looking for a belt right now, so we're trying to find a pant size.
I'm between the 36 and the 38. So there's no way you're a 36. That's a 36. You're more like
34?
Like 34. I guess this waist is a little big. I'd try 34.
34 with a belt? Yeah. I'm quite sure they'll fit you. Plus they got the elastic band on them.
Yeah.
But they're boxers.
Yeah, remember they shrink in hot water.
Well, that's what I can wear a large and they're still fine. So a large is definitely going to be fine on you.
Okay.
So we'll get those. You sure you don't want these, Danny?
No. All these is right here.
No, I'm
waiting with him.
Thank you. How crazy would it have been had it, like we just threw Danny out there and he approached Danny with that story?
Hey, are you pretty much from around this area?
Yeah, well, I live in Chesapeake. I mean, this is Virginia Beach.
Okay, well, look, you know this large neighborhood back here is called Aragona?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually moved there in 2008, my wife and kids, back when I was stationed in Norfolk. And, you know, you don't know me, so just bear with me. For the last 6 years, I've been working for Mid-Atlantic Shipping since I've been out of the Navy. So, you know, I got off work today 6.5 hours early, bro. Walked in my house that I've been paying on for the last 13 years. And my wife was laid up in there with some other guy. All right? And man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I punched him a few times. When the police got there, I thought because it was my property, I had a leg to stand on, and I didn't. They actually arrested me and charged me with assault and battery. They gave me a PR bond a few hours ago based on the fact that I'm ex-military. However, because of the domestic issue and talking crap to my wife, I can't go within 1,000 feet of her and my property without a police escort. And I was so happy to get out of jail, I didn't even realize, you know, I was just so happy to get out. But my Navy federal debit and credit cards and cell phone are in my truck. I don't get a police escort till 6 in the morning. All right. Luckily, I got $50 emergency cash, but I'm on antibiotics, I'm sick, you know. I'm only $12.60 short of getting a motel room for the night. And here I am, almost 50 years old, homeowner, 2 kids in college, and I'm out here like a bum asking people for money. I know you don't know me, but if there's anything you can spare, I just hope that somebody does the same for you one day.
And then we ran up on him like some damn, some cheater stuff. Like,
Danny, who are you talking to over here?
Yeah, Danny.
you know how the cheaters crew comes out and walk down?
What's enough for that?
I still can't believe you're still doing that.
We love you, bro. We tried, man. We tried.
Pretty ironic, pretty crazy. Hey, Danny. You all right now?
I didn't mean to tie the legs in a knot. Yeah, I used to do that. Either jumpsuit.
Oh, yeah.
Eat breakfast time, you know, you can't come get your tray in your underwear. You have to put your jumpsuit on. You tie it all in knots. So when you wake up, you're like, next thing you know, you got one leg out your jumpsuit, half your jumpsuit wrapped around. You're at the tray line, like with knots all in the half of the jumpsuit you got wrapped around you. They're like, give me the tray. Just give me this tray.
36? Yeah. So you want to get some shirts as well?
Yeah, some shirts.
You want another pair of shoes? You want some boots or something?
Yeah, we're gonna get same boots. That looks good.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Let me see. That'll actually fit you. No, that'll actually fit you. And it'll shrink if you drive.
And not only that, I can put a pair of shorts on with that and get the same color shorts.
How do I get you two of these?
No hard stop.
Those are 30. How much are those? Are those the same ones you got on?
These are the same ones, yeah.
No, we're in there.
Yeah, 19, yeah.
What's this? DIS, this?
Maybe discontinued or something?
Yeah.
We're all a little free. We're all a little free.
Yeah.
Have you,
So here we are. Sorry, but we're carrying the cap. 92, right?
GHP, baby, 25 cents, $1, $1, $50.
Anything for the baby. You know it's for the baby. Pretty quiet thing, but that's all right. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Check it out. Okay. Okay. I am. Okay. You say the whole thing over there.
Come on now, here's that like 30 times a day. Come on now.
Is he still out here?
No telling. What do you do?
It's gonna take a little getting used to. You got a bag with the stuff that you bought? Where we go? Oh, here it is. I got it. You're good.
Okay, good day.
Danny's first time using his debit card by himself, and he already almost lost it. It's alright, it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve. Super hot. Alright.
How many places we've been looking at today?
What is that?
We've looked up like 14.
Those were all the apartments?
Anything above, like where we went today.
Look at all this work we've been putting in. Cody's been Googling everything. How to get here, how to get there. Alright, I'm back to chewing gum. It's getting serious for me. I'm doing good though, however. I'm only smoking like once every 2 and some change hours. So I'm getting a little more leeway between these cigarettes. That's good. We're leaving from Walmart. We just spent $300 in there, and I know that's a lot of money, but one thing about it, Danny, you got all sorts of clothes, man.
Yes, I got clothes for work. I got boots. Definitely need boots. I go through boots because of the tar and the materials that I got to step on. Eats it up. Underclothes, work pants, shirts, and of course I got a hat for the sun.
We didn't get everything that you needed, but we got quite a bit.
The majority, yeah, the major stuff. Yeah.
We realized when we were standing in the line there were a couple of things that we forgot, but that's all right. We can get those things. It's no big deal. We are definitely knocking out some major things that Danny needs. That apartment, that bank account, all of this clothes, this work clothes, all of that. Look, we have got to address this situation. Big Dave, how ironic and how crazy is that we see this dude today? Him of anybody, considering that we did a GoFundMe for him. I gave him the full amount that we raised, which was $1,500. And he disappeared for 3 days, went and smoked crack. This dude has been panhandling. He had a heart attack when he disappeared for that time from all of the drugs he was doing. And we see him after so many months. It is just so coincidental, so ironic that we run into this dude. And he's still out there doing the same exact thing. Dave, you were actually running around trying to catch him, weren't you?
Yeah, I didn't quite think that one through. You know, Danny. You know, Big Dave, he knows me. Me and him were super cool when we were locked up at Indian Creek. You know, we talked every day. But there is no excuse for some things that we do. You know, we just have to, you know, deal with the repercussions. And one of them is he lost out on a really good opportunity, because I really doubt that, you know, that GoFundMe would have been the only thing that he would have benefited. You know, I think he would have got a lot of opportunities if, you know, he were to do the right thing.
Yeah, but he wasn't trying to do the right thing at all, and it is what it is.
Joe, can I say something?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't really know who this guy is. I just heard what took place. First of all, I'm going to say something. You know, it's really sad that these guys go out their way and they stake their name on an individual to help him out, and he does something like that. I think it's sad, because guys like that sometimes ruin it for others who are legit. But it's just sad. Like I said, I don't know him, but it's sad.
You know, Danny, me and Joe actually had a big talk about that, you know, because Joe was really hurt about that whole situation.
Oh, I know, I seen his face.
And we had a big talk about, you know, if this is what we want to do, we want to help people, we can't let his mistake
affect somebody else.
Affect the next person's, you know, opportunity.
Yeah.
And you know, right after we had that conversation, man, we bumped into you.
That's crazy. It was. And you know, I wanna say something too. The reason why I said that, because I guess where I come from, when one person does something, it ruins it for everybody. But I realize I'm not there no more. I'm out here, so I kind of retract that. But it's just sad that an individual has to do that when you got guys who are really legit, straight from the heart, trying to help people out. Because I tell you what, they did wonders for me, and you viewers, of course, the supporters, has helped me quite a bit as well. I couldn't do it without any of you, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. But like he said, Dave, not everybody's like Big Dave.
I wish him all the best, but obviously he's still doing the same thing. And you know, it wasn't after the Big Dave situation when me and Dave had that conversation. Though, I mean, because Dave was locked up when that happened, and I was telling Dave over the phone while he was in jail, hey, look what happened. This dude took this money that we raised, went and got high, and I had to refund this money. As a matter of fact, I was telling you, Dave, on the phone, I was like, hey, it might be a little while before I can send you in the commissary. I just had to frickin' fork out $1,500, you know, to refund people, which I had no problem doing, but you know, it did kind of set me back.
You said that, and I want to say you still sent me some money.
Well,
you know, you did say it though. You were like, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to send you any money. Oh no, you were like, but I put money on the phone. You had put more money on the phone. That's what it was.
but regardless, you know, from the Big Dave situation, then there was Brad that we tried to help, and that didn't work out. You know what? It is what it is. We had a conversation for sure where, you know, I was like, damn, man, it don't seem like we're never going to be able to help nobody. And then Danny comes along, and not only is it that we're able to help Danny, I've said this so many times, but Danny wants to help himself, and that's why we've been as successful as we've been thus far. And I know that we're going to be even more successful continuing to move forward. I got a mint in my mouth. Today is day number 5 of my cigarette cutback. I'm feeling all sorts of crazy about that, but I'm doing good. Doing good. 5 days in so far, y'all. Y'all pray for me.
I ain't praying, I'm proud. You're doing really good, bro.
Dude, thank you, man. That really means a lot. All right, so today we're going to the bank first. The first thing that I need to tell you guys is Danny got a phone call this morning. He's on the job right now, and the people from the apartment called him, said he's got some paperwork to sign. I think that's a really good sign. I was a little worried, wondering if, you know, last minute they were going to be like, oh, you know, I don't know about this guy. But they're saying they got paperwork for him to sign, so that's a really good sign. And we're going to get $1,550, which is the double security deposit right now. $801 is September's rent, but we're going to get 801 times 2, which is $1,602. That's gonna be 2 months rent right there. So we're getting ready to go get all of that, and then we're gonna be heading out to the apartment. We're gonna be paying this.
$3,152.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Good math, Dave. We're gonna be paying this. They've got paperwork for Danny to sign. We're either gonna be picking Danny up to go sign that paperwork, or taking that paperwork to him on the job for him to sign that paperwork. The power is going to be cut on to this place on Friday. Danny took care of that himself over the phone. That's really awesome. And tomorrow, we're going to be getting a U-Haul.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to be getting Danny a moped. And we're going to be moving some things out there for Danny. I've got a bed for Danny. Dave's got a couple of things.
Yeah, we got a lot of driving to do tomorrow.
Yeah, in a box truck. So, that's where we're at right now.
There's one good thing, though. Doesn't matter if you get pulled over in it this time.
Doesn't matter. All right, on the road. We've got Cody with us now. Cody's driving. Thank you, Cody, for holding it down.
That was a magic trick, actually.
Yeah, we've left from the bank, and inside of these 2 envelopes right here, I was gonna get cashier's checks. Yeah, right. I was gonna get cashier's checks, and I ended up getting money orders because I don't know exactly where these things need to be made out to. And on money orders, you don't need to put where it's made out to. I got $1,550 in 2 different money orders in one envelope, and then $1,602 in 2 different money orders in the other envelope. And now we're on our way out to go meet with Danny. We're going to the job site first. We're gonna go see Danny on the job. We're gonna show you guys what it's like with Danny working. And then we're gonna take Danny from that job site right down the street, because ironically, which is crazy, there's been so many ironic moments throughout this whole process. The eating lunch at McDonald's situation that happened yesterday. being the same McDonald's where we first met with Danny at after leaving from the job fair. We took him to lunch there. This was also the same McDonald's where Danny had the interview where he didn't get the job. That was a really ironic situation. We just ended up eating lunch there yesterday because we just ended up being there. We see Big Dave yesterday. How crazy is that? I mean, that is that you will be shocked moment right there. Running into Big Dave, seeing him still up to the same old tactics, out there panhandling. We already know the story he's hitting everybody with. We've done a video about that way back in the day. That was another ironic moment. And then the ironic moment for today is, oh wait, before we even get to that, yesterday, another ironic moment. The very first apartment complex that we go to ends up being the one that's gonna give Danny a chance. We didn't even have to do a bunch of running around. We went into this thing not knowing what to expect, and it just so happened that they're letting him move in. And then today, ironically, where Danny's working on the job is literally right down the street from where this apartment complex is. So a lot of good ironic things, some crazy, but you know what? It almost makes me feel like all of this is fate.
That is the craziest thing about it. Everything is just falling together. It's like wherever we go, we're at the right spot. You know what I mean? It's been perfect, and it's crazy because that is not a word I've used in my life at all. So to be a part of something that's been perfect, it's been a great experience. I'm excited to see how everything's gonna play out, what's gonna happen, and I can't wait for the 6-month video from today. You know, this just to come and go eat lunch at Danny's place and go hang out with him. You know, I think we have a clip of me saying that, saying, Danny, just think about it. Months from now, we're gonna come to your house and hang out with you at your place. You know, I goosebumps, man.
Danny! What you doing, man? You told me you was working, I didn't believe you.
Yeah. Oh, so this is the last one?
Well, I should go get my stuff, huh?
Is it up on the roof?
Yeah.
What you got up there?
My carry bag.
Yeah, if you want to grab it, we're gonna try to take you real quick.
Okay.
Hey, this is the last one?
No, we're just doing, actually we're doing just only that side over there. On that side, and that's it. That's the only thing needs to get done. I don't know if we're gonna do this side. It seems like all these are done. Yeah, they look like this is what we're done. I don't know if we're gonna go. I don't know if today we're gonna do the back. We're gonna complete the whole thing. The other side. Maybe tomorrow we'll do this side. I think we're gonna do this side, but that'll be tomorrow. By the time that sun, it's gonna be 104 dew point today.
104 tomorrow too.
104 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Supposed to get rain in the afternoon, but we're good. We're almost done. We're pretty done. All we're gonna do is lay down. In fact, we're gonna lay down the black paper, and then we're gonna shingle it up. We should be done today. That half there. I did probably maybe about a third of the roof myself. Started this corner. Started this corner.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Danny, we gotta put the towel down, brother.
I know that, bro. I believe you. I ain't offended, bro.
Sweating like a...
I am, bro. I'm telling you, it's not easy up there, man. It's hot. It's really vicious up there. Whew, in that sun. Let me take off the glove. My hands sweat. I didn't even know. You know something? I always thought I don't need sunblock. I believe it. I need it now.
Hey, look, this is the security deposit and the rent.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
You know, that's where we're going right now.
Okay. You want to just hold on? Just yeah. I'm all wet. I don't want to get all wet.
So how you feeling about everything we're getting ready to do right now?
Man, I tell you, I'm so happy. I told my people back at home, and they're all happy. You know, as you've seen, they spoke with you guys.
Oh yeah, your brother.
Yeah, my brother did. Spoke with you guys. They're happy. You know, my sister's very critical. She always is very opinionated. But you know, for the first time, she said, you know something, I love them guys. They're really doing a great job. I said, well, that's what they do. That's why they're here. They're here to, you know, to help people and guys that come out of prison and to, you know, to make sure that they get an opportunity to get a chance like I did.
Man, you're gonna make me cry, Danny.
Yeah, well, no, it's for real, man. I'm happy, bro.
You got a phone call, didn't you, from the leasing chick?
Yes, I got a call from the leasing lady, and she wants me to come over and sign the lease today. I get the keys today. I told her that Dominion Power will be there tomorrow morning. She was glad to hear that.
And you did that all by yourself?
Yeah, but guess what? You instructed me how to do it.
I said, Danny, listen, you're gonna call, you're gonna deal with this automated bullshit.
Yes.
Just be patient.
Press 1, please.
You can't fight the automated message, because trust me, I want to do it sometimes myself.
Frustrating, yeah, you're right. I can dig what you're saying because it's frustrating. I have to go through that with other agencies and stuff like that when they're calling. Yeah, it's crazy.
How'd it feel though to be able to know you were calling to get something turned on and you were using your bank account, your debit card?
Oh man, that was great. It was wonderful. I just went to the store. I did it without a problem.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Remember the first time I had a problem, you explained to me again.
And the second time you almost lost it.
And I was so excited I almost lost it. It was in the bag of clothes there yesterday. I dropped it in there by accident. Thank God, because forget it. Yeah, you know, and I want to say something to you. Something popped in my mind. I'm almost free. You know what I'm saying? I'm free in a sense of living out here, but unfortunately I'm still under custody. That's the part I'm working on. But I believe that what they did, they passed a new law, the federal law, that if you're doing good within a year, you got your home and you're working, your probation officer can submit a motion to the judge to release you from custody, period, after a year. So I'm on the way to do that. That's my next goal. If I do that, that's great, because after 40 years, I just want to be free completely. But I'm almost there, and I'm happy. How you doing?
Good.
We got the crew here.
All right.
We brought everything. We had to do it a little bit different than, I wasn't able to get cashier's checks, but I got money orders. Does
That's
that work?
perfect,
Okay.
yeah. And what time you want to come in tomorrow?
I would come in,
You want the day afternoon because you're going to be working?
yeah, well, we're going to wait for you guys to come with the U-Haul. It'll probably be, what, late afternoon?
Yeah, I would say, you want to do like 3:30?
3:30 be fine with you? We'll move the stuff in, but I'll come first and grab the key and sign the lease. By that time, probably the Dominion should be here. Right here, do I sign here? What's that? Right there? Sign and date it?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so what time did you decide?
3:30, will that be fine?
3:30.
3:30?
Okay.
And we'll just
what's
come
today's
and,
date?
sign the lease
30th?
and we'll have everything ready. That'll give us time.
30th.
The 30th?
Yeah.
To move a few things.
8,
Yeah, you kind
30, 18.
of park the
Okay,
U-Haul
that's for her to sign.
in the middle, just trying to block anybody.
He didn't get the biggest one. He got it's like a 10-foot.
So we're just coming from paying the deposit and paying the first month's rent and the second month's rent. Danny, what do you think about this, man? This is a major accomplishment right here, man.
Yeah, you know, I had to ask old Dave here because I call him Eagle Eyes because I can't see. He read the insurance policy to me. You gotta have an insurance policy.
Renter's insurance,
yes, rent insurance. You got to, or you know.
They won't rent to you.
Yeah, so he did that for me. Yeah, I'm really happy.
Tomorrow you're signing the lease.
The lease, I sign the lease tomorrow, get the keys, and I have these guys here with the U-Haul truck, and we're gonna get some stuff up there, get some furniture, and do the whole 9 yards. And here comes the moped, you know, speeding at real fast at 35 miles an hour going to work.
Well, one thing about it, damn sure faster than them feet right there.
Yeah, you're right about that. And the bus.
And the bus.
I bet you I beat the bus going to work. I'm really happy. I can really say, man, 7 months, you know, I was really thinking about going back and doing my paper. But you know, if you look at the long run, when I got out, I would have had the same problem.
Yeah.
So, you know, I bump into these guys. Joe, he come up to me, and you know, he's slick though. He's cool though. He had a mic, a camera on me all that time. I didn't even know, you know.
No, just the mic, not the camera.
Just the mic, okay.
Yeah.
And so he started talking to me. You know, he first met me. He asked me if I did time. Apparently, I carry that aura.
It's the tattoo on your forehead, Danny.
And the tattoo on my forehead.
That was what really led me to you.
And you know, we started talking. We kicked off right off the bat the first day, you know. And then I met Cody and I met Dave, and man, it was just like family, really family, you know. And from there here on we roll. We ride, and this is how we ride. We roll, and this is where we're going. This is where we're driving to. And I mean, I got to a lot of places with these guys.
We're just leaving from lunch, KFC, Taco Bell, and we had our first encounter with some fans with Danny.
Hi.
So this was really interesting, right? We were eating lunch. I went up to the counter to get my food, and this woman came out, awesome woman by the name of Kendra. She came out, she was like, Joe, oh my God. So she was really cool. She was like, where is Danny at? Tell Danny I'm gonna be his girlfriend. I was like, Danny's not here right now. Actually, he's about to come through the front door in just a minute. He's over there paying his phone bill. I said, but he's about to come through this front door. So Danny came in, and then we sent him up to the counter. We told him, he said, hey, this chick up here, she wants to meet you. She ran out, she gave him a hug and a kiss. What'd you think of that?
That was, it was unexpected. It was cool. I wasn't expecting it, but the funny thing about it, Joe gave me heads up when they came in, and Dave and Cody, and so I'm looking at where she's at. She's at the drive-thru, and I guess the minute she see me, because I seen her,
she made eye contact.
She made eye contact with me, and when I looked the second time, I swear to God, it was like Speedy Gonzalez. But next thing I know, she's hugging me and gave me a kiss, and I said, "Wow, you know what I mean? That was cool."
That was really awesome. We also met some other people in there, some Navy folks in there, a guy by the name of Josh. He was a big fan of the channel. There was another woman in there. She was really nice. She talked with us. She could relate to the show a lot.
Civil service.
Yeah, the other folks were doing civil service work. So it was just really cool. I said this on like Snapface and Instabook. I said it was almost like we had our very first Jake Paul moment in real life, except, you know, we're more real than that. So it's probably the worst thing I could be relating this to. But it was really awesome meeting some fans out in public today while we were eating lunch. And it was even more awesome that Danny got him a little bit of a following too now.
Yeah. I want to give you a shout out, Kendra. What's up? Thank you. You're sweetheart.
He said call him anytime you want to. Danny out here making power moves, y'all. Next thing you know, you're going to be seeing this dude on Tinder.